Let's take a look at migraine just for a second. See, I used to spend most of the presentation on the pathophysiology of migraine as if I had been taught and I knew. And so when I go back and talk to my buddy, the neurologist, about that stuff, and he kind of smiles and says, yeah. What do you mean? Well, that's what we think. Well, we think? And I'm out there talking like I know? So migraine is known to be a trigeminally mediated disorder. That's where we live all the time. The holy grail in migraine therapy is to prevent the migraine, to reduce migraine frequency. What causes migraine frequency to go up, to have more migraines, is that there's some sort of negative input into the sensory nucleus. Something's been bothering that thing. It's very, very difficult to find out if you ever could. So negative trigeminal input, sensory input, influences migraine frequency. Trigeminal hypermotor dysfunction, that's when you say that to a neurologist, they kind of go, huh, I didn't know that could work. But when they think about it, they never think about the motor part of the trigeminal. They never do. But hypermotor trigeminal activity, that is bruxism, that creates negative input. So as you increase nocioceptive trigeminal input, migraines will be increased, or they'll be maintained at a higher level. So if you can control the intensity of that parafunction through inhibiting the amount of negative input, migraine frequency goes down. This name, NTI, Nocioceptive Trigeminal Inhibition, the neurologists think that's the coolest name, because they're telling me what your device does is they don't care that the clenching intensity is less. It's the negative feedback that the clenching was causing to happen that's being reduced. So you're inhibiting negative feedback. And the reduction of negative input reduces the patient's migraine frequency. You don't cure migraine with an NTI. Dr. Blumenfeld, who I work with, says an NTI can reduce migraine frequency to 0. He refuses to say it cures migraine because you get rid of the NTI, whoop, up it goes again. So it's a highly technique-specific method of this trigeminal hypermotor control. Parafunctional control is technique-sensitive. It's not like a flat plane splint on an asymptomatic grinding patient that you can put in something from Rite Aid and they're fine. You don't have that luxury here.